Dear scriptwriters, you might be thinking that writing scripts is a whole work. It's not that very hard, but I'm not saying that it is very easy. For you to get a very nice script, there are things that you need to consider, in which, if you fail to add, your script will not really come out well. These are the ingredients that spice up your food. Just imagine cooking a food without a salt in it. How do you think it will taste? It will not have any taste. If you put all the ingredients in that particular food, but without a salt, the food will not really taste well. That is what is required in writing a script. There are things that you need to consider while writing that particular script for you to make it coming out well. Because writing a script is like telling your audience a story, and allowing them to flow with the story. For you to tell a story, there are things that you need to do first. Then, for you to successfully write a script, these are the steps that you need to follow. First, introduce your character. There should be, while introducing your character, let your audience know the character who you are introducing as fast as possible. At least use the first 30 seconds of that particular movie or that skit to show your character. When I mean character, show the main character. After you might have finally succeeded in showing your character, there are journeys that you need to show in your script. Your character will be able to want something. Then after introducing your character, that is the main character, introduce what the character is looking for, because at every point, every human being wants something. Making your character want a particular thing is not that very bad. So try as much as possible to make your character want a particular thing. Then after you might have succeeded in that one, take your audience through the processes in which the character will be able to find a goal. And let's say your character wanted to write an exam, maybe a WAEC exam. That is the main goal that the character wanted to get. So you believe me that for you to be able to successfully write a WAEC, there are things that you need to do. First of all, you need to get the money for the registration. Then after registration, you need to start going for lectures or lesson though. Then you need to start doing a lot of things to prepare yourself for you to successfully pass out in that WAEC. Take your audience through these processes so that they will be able to follow through these life situations. But now, after you might have enlisted these parts that your character is going to achieve his or her dream, there are obstacles that he may encounter on the way. These obstacles are what will make the stories more dramatic. Like writing a WAEC, the money might be the issues. The father might not be supportive enough in getting the money for the script, or maybe there's this particular teacher that might be giving issues. As in, there must be an obstacle. Who is willing to weigh war, or who is willing to stand as a stumbling block to this particular character? Don't forget that. In writing this thing now, you have introduced your character. You have introduced what they want. That is the goal. Then you have introduced an antagonist who is ready to frustrate this main character's goal. Then the other thing now is you introduce the processes in which this main character follow to overcome this antagonist, because that is what it's all about. Then the story might not really end well, maybe by the character getting his or her dream, but it will go well if the character finally succeed and achieve his dream. If you follow all these processes, you see yourself creating a crisp and nice content that your audience will really want to watch, that will get the attention of your audience from beginning to end. Try and add all these processes. Then using your own styles and models, then you see yourself producing a very good, nice content that your audience will really like to watch. I remain Majesty from Majesty Digital World, your prolific cinematographer. See you next time.